Now, I'm afraid for what I know, when we have about 3 or 4 categories of that we are working with, we can't use the split file. So what we can do is to do select cases. Right? We can select then any number of cases we want. We can select 3, 4, 5 cases and just run frequencies for another. So for example, if the question is requiring like three categories to be used, we can select cases for 2 and run frequencies for the last one. If the question is asking us to use about 4, we can just select cases for 3 and run frequencies for the last one. So for example, the question about the question was saying what is the 75th percentile of the age among females who take alcohol? Now, among females is part of gender. So that is one category we are using. What is it? Gender. Then it says females who take alcohol. So I think there's alcohol intake over here. And then that's another category. So we are using gender, alcohol intake, and then we run frequencies for the age. That's to find the 75th percentile. So since we already had the SPSS file that has been coded already, if you want to know which one, we have yes or no for alcohol intake. You want to know which one was coded for which value, you can just come to variable view, alcohol intake. When you look at the values, you can see that, okay, no was coded for as 0 and yes as 1. So you can click on, okay, you can change it if you want, but you don't have time to do that. So those who drink are coded as what? 1 for yes. So now we want to find the 75th percentile of the age among females who take alcohol. So what we do is we select cases for gender. That is, select females under gender. Select yes for those who take alcohol or alcohol intake. Then we can run the frequencies for each. Do you get it? So we want to find the 75th percentile of the age among females who take alcohol. So now let's come to select cases if condition is satisfied. So we want to select females, that is coded as what? Gender equals 2. Then we can say and. So we want females who, sorry, we want people who are females and take alcohol. So now we selected gender 2, which is females, and they take alcohol. So alcohol intake, we move it in. And then those who said yes were coded as 1. So we code it as 1. Now remember, this is just general. If, for example, this said we should run the 50th percentile, or we should find the mean age, or whatever it is, but we have 3 variables for maybe females who smoke, then we can do gender equals 2, and then smoking equals whatever that was coded. Yes, as maybe yes was 1, and we can say and smoking equals 1. So now let's focus on our question. Our question is, we should find the 75th percentile of the age among females who take alcohol. So we select cases for females and alcohol intake as 1. Then we continue. We click on OK. So we'll have all females who take alcohol selected and the rest will be cancelled out. Then we can come to analyze. We can come to analyze descriptive statistics. Then, oh, age is already there. So statistics. Let me untick me. We are looking for the 75th percentile. So you click on percentiles. For percentiles, you have to enter the particular percentile you are looking for. So we are looking for 75th percentile. Type in 75 and we add. For example, if you are interested in 50th percentile, click on, you type 50 in here and then you add. As simple as that. Maybe you want the mean to, you can click on the mean. But the main question is females who take alcohol, if you want their 75th percentile. So our 75th percentile is 33.00. So now this is the 75th percentile of females who take alcohol, right? Let's do another one. They are sucking me from the place. It says, what is the maximum age of participants with hemoglobin AA? Right now, this one is saying participants, so we are looking at everybody. Please, I said whenever we are done using select cases or split file, we should switch it off. So we switch it off. Now we want the maximum age of participants with HbAA. Now this one is just the whole participants and then the HB, right? That's the genotype, coded here as genotype. So we can just, we don't need to select cases for everyone. We are working for everyone. So we don't need to select a particular group, right? So we are just going to select those with hemoglobin AA and then we run the maximum age or the frequencies for the age. Or we can just use split file and then we'll just run frequencies for the age and it will give us that of AA, AS, and the rest. Now, but let's use select cases. So what is the maximum age of participants with hemoglobin AA? So we come to select cases. Then if condition is satisfied, the genotype. Now we don't know which one is AA. So let's close it. We set okay. When we come to our variable view and we look at genotype, we can see that AA was coded as 1. So okay, and we can come back. So